Hi guys, good morning. Today I'm here, with multiple OTM roles. What we have it, okay? It is a multiple OTM role, remote roles, right? The Oracle Transport Management, Management roles, okay? So what we have it is, we have, a software job title, okay? A technical consultant. This we have, five open roles. Okay. And the second title is, the OTM solution architect. Okay. Solution architect. This we have, one role, one open role, one open role. Okay. So this is what, it is like we have a multiple OTM remote roles. Okay. Oracle related transport management roles. Okay. And so technical consultants we have five, and architect we have one. Okay, so all are very urgent roles. These are urgent roles. Okay, when I say urgent roles, I think the closer is you know like uh, before end of this year they want to onboard. They want to onboard a candidate. Okay, so this is what the urgency is all about. Okay, so that's what the start date, little before end of this year. So when I say this year is 2025. Okay, so they want to onboard, and the duration of the project is 2 years, and the location is completely remote. And if there is any kind of requirement, monthly 3 days. Okay, the candidate has to visit office either in Bangalore, Mumbai, or Pune. Okay, and the support work timing is the standard IST and 9 hours per day, which is from Monday to Friday. This is about the job requirements. So totally, we have two types of roles. One is OTM software engineer technical consultant, five open roles. Other is, OTM solution architect, one open role. And, it's urgent roles. The customer said they want to onboard the candidate before end of this year. Okay, I mean, okay, I think end of this year means before Christmas. And start date, that is what it is, a 2 years duration, and a remote, and 3 days work from office. The offices are in Bangalore, Hyderabad also. Hyderabad also. Okay, they have office in Hyderabad also. Okay, so these are the four places where the candidate can go to office any 3 days, in a month. That too, if required, if their project manager asks for. Okay, so now coming back to the JD, right? So if you really look at, okay, so this is the key responsibilities they are looking at. Okay, so work closely, OTM. So these are the key responsibilities. These are the key responsibilities, and the qualifications is 8 years of experience in OTM implementation across modules, and experience in shipment planning, rating, freight, and strong skills in SQL, XML, REST APIs, ability to write complex automation agents, ability to provide integrations. Okay, this is that the qualifications for this role. Okay, so key responsibilities and qualifications for a technical consultant role. So with this key responsibilities and qualifications, okay, so we need five roles. Okay, five roles. Okay, that means if we want to fill the five open roles means we need 15 profiles for this. And second is architect. The architect also bit of more experience, 12 years of experience, and architect experience in OTM only, SaaS on premise. Okay, so this is what they're looking for. This is the key responsibilities and qualifications and preferred skills. Preferred skills they're talking about. Okay, so based on your request, the JD will be shared. So if you have more than 12 years of experience in OTM and you have Arctic experience, please send your profile or request for like a JD. We will provide the JD and accordingly, you can send your profile. If you have 8 years of experience, I will consider 7 years also. Okay, with this qualification, you can apply for technical role. Okay, technical consultant role. So now how to apply? As is same apply. Go write your email with like your profile to hr@jlksinfotech.com. Okay, and in subject, please mention for which role. For example, if you are mentioning for architect role, you just put till this and you mention how many years of experience. For example, you have a 9 years of experience. So you say 9 years of experience. 9 years of experience. Okay, this will help as usual. This will help me to filter your profiles. Okay, based upon your experience level. Okay, so again, I'm repeating, we have two types of roles. One is a technical consultant, 5 open roles, architect, 1 open role. And start date would be before 2025 end. It is a 2 year contract. And like if required, 3 days in a month, need to visit office that is in these locations. How to apply? You need to send your profile to hr@jlksinfotech.com and in subject you need to mention for which role along with your total years of experience. And coming to JD, and like if you have 8 years of experience, you are eligible for a technical consultant. And I see this is the basic OTM stuff only. And like these are the strong skills, right? These are the exception things. You can take it as exception things. For example, let's say I'll put what this color. Okay, strong skills in SQL, XML, REST APIs. Apart from that, I don't see anything more. Okay, and next is what like architect. Okay, here in architect, more experience, more experience. This is number one, more experience and SaaS and on-premise core modules. And number two, if I see that they're talking about the frameworks and they're talking about REST APIs, right? So this is what it is. And like preferred skill experience working with logistics supply chain knowledge of North America logistics. Looks like North American logistics has a different logistics setup. So maybe like that if you have any projects which you have worked for North America, right? Then your profile will have added value. Okay, so these are the two JDs what we have it. So please hurry up. And if you have the required and relevant experience, go and apply to hr@jlksinfotech.com by putting this job title as well as years of experience. Okay, and I wish you very good luck. Please don't like say, and I just want to like thank everyone for our Oracle DBA, right? So we got a tremendous response. When I say tremendous response, we got more than 50 profiles. So out of which we have screened and picked the very suitable profiles. We have sent it and waiting for interview schedules. Maybe like this week we'll get interview schedules. So we are getting tremendous response for our YouTube channel. So please no, circulate the channel link to your friends so that they will also get benefited in any kind of open roles. Okay. So if you have relevant experience, please don't waste your time. Go ahead and send profiles. Okay. And I wish you all the very best. Good luck. Thank you.